Hello, fabulous friends. It's Miss Teresa from Birdie. It's autumn. I love autumn. All the leaves on the trees are changing colors and it's getting a little cooler outside. And you know what one of my favorite things about autumn is? Halloween. I love Halloween. And I thought it would be great fun to paint pumpkins. Just like the pumpkins in the little rhyme, the 5 little pumpkins. And I have 5 little pumpkins right here. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job! Let's get started. Okay, here's what you'll need. You'll need your paints. And I'm using brown, orange, green, and black. You'll also need paint brushes and water to rinse your brushes with. Now, we also need paper. And you can use regular paper like this. We all have this at home. But I thought it would be fun to use some brown paper. Just like autumn, one of the colors of autumn. And so I took a regular brown paper bag and I cut out a piece of paper to paint on. Okay, if you need to stop the video to go get your supplies, go ahead, do that right now and I'll wait for you. While we're waiting, let's count our pumpkins again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Welcome back! One of the great things about this little project is we're going to be painting shapes. Yes, that's right, our shapes. We're going to paint circles, rectangles, and triangles. Okay, let's start with our rectangles. We're going to use our rectangles to paint the shape of our gate that our pumpkins sit on. So we're using brown paint, and I've got my brown paint here, and I'm going to paint a rectangle. And I'm going to paint these rectangles all the way down. Just like this. One more. And our last rectangle. They're not perfect, but that's okay. And then I'm going to just do one long rectangle to get them all together. To join them all together. Awesome. That's our gate for our pumpkins. Now, how many pumpkins are we going to paint? 5 pumpkins. So, I'm going to use my orange paint next. And what's the shape of a pumpkin? Yes, you're right, a circle. And the wonderful thing about pumpkins is they're not perfect circles, are they? Look at these guys. Those are not perfect circles. So we don't have to worry about making our pumpkins perfect. We just want to make them look kind of round. So I have a little paper towel here too, because that is something I need to get that brown paint out of my paintbrush. And so next is our, or you know what you could do? You could even use another paintbrush that doesn't have your brown paint on it, if you've got lots of paintbrushes. But I'm going to use the same one. So next comes my orange paints, and I'm going to be painting round circles. So here I go. One circle. This is my first. Here's two circles. Right. And my third circle. Nice and round. My fourth circle. Need more paint on my paintbrush. Okay, I'm gonna make this one nice and round. I like painting circles. And they're not perfect circles. And now my fifth. I need lots of paint for my fifth. I wonder if anyone out there has orange as their favorite color. Orange is a great color. Okay, here we go. We have our 5 circles. We've got our rectangles and now our circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles for our pumpkins. Awesome. Okay, what shall we paint next? Yes, let's paint their eyes on the pumpkins. For the eyes on the pumpkins, we're going to use triangles. Triangles, just like that. Triangles for eyes. And I think black is the perfect color for our eyes. So you know what, this time I am going to change. I'm going to use a smaller brush. And I am going to get my black paint, and my black paint is giving me a little trouble here. So I've got to get a little bit of water to get it to work with me. There we go. Yep, that's it. Now it's going to work for us. Okay, so I take my paintbrush and I'm going to paint 2 triangles for my eyes. So I gotta do it like this, be very steady. Here's one triangle. Perfect, there's 2. Okay, we need more triangles, so here we go. Triangles have 3 points. One at the top, and one on the side down here. See that? 1, 2, 3. And my last pumpkin. Uh-oh, this guy's crying. I don't know why. Okay, 2 more triangles. And since this guy's crying, let's give him a little round mouth like this. Oh no. More smiles. Our last color, and back to our rectangle shapes, we're going to do a little stem at the top of our pumpkin with our green paint, okay? So, I've got my green paint now, and beautiful green paint. count our pumpkins one last time and then say the rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pumpkins. Let me see yours. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, this is the rhyme. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Ooh, went the wind, and out went the lights, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. Great job, fabulous friends. Happy Halloween to you. Let's do another art project together soon. Keep thinking happy thoughts.